The campground at Wiley Park in Aberdeen was full this Memorial Day weekend, and the rides and concessions at Storybook Land officially opened. But getting staff trained to work in the parks was a bit of a challenge. Sarah Parkin has that story from the Aberdeen newsroom.
For the city of Aberdeen, Memorial Day weekend signifies the beginning of the summer, as that's when the Aberdeen Aquatic Center, Wiley Park, and Storybook Land officially open for the season. And while the temperatures have risen, the long winter we just endured is still having lasting impacts on staffing for the city of Aberdeen. Due to a record number of snow days in Aberdeen this year, the school system stayed in session until May 26th. But the week leading up to Memorial Day is typically a time the city uses to train its employees before opening its parks.
The lateness of the school has kind of hurt us there a little bit too, because that's our main primary workforce a lot of ways, is those 15, 16, 17, 18-year-old kids coming out of school. And so, yeah, it's been a challenge all season.
While Storybook Land and the Wiley Park campgrounds opened on Friday, the impact of the longer school year was most felt at the Aberdeen Aquatic Center, which won't be able to open for another week in order to train their lifeguards.
The water park obviously is going to be delayed, and that is part of just because they have to get their staff in, they got to get them trained and do all those things.
As far as getting staff hired, an increase in wages helped make that a bit easier.
In the last 2 years, we've moved our minimums up, I think, somewhere between 13 to 14 an hour now. For some positions, even a little bit more than that. Particularly at the water park, I think it's been very helpful.
But the city does still have a few summer jobs open, particularly in maintenance, and applications will be open all summer long.
But we're always looking. We're always taking applications. I don't think we ever get to a point where we don't.
For more information on open positions within the city of Aberdeen, you can visit the city's website or your Dakota News Now app. In Aberdeen, Sarah Parkin, Dakota News Now.